This is Indy Nation News, covering the stuff that matters, usually. Sports, vending machines, the arts, and other stuff too. From Indy Nation World News Headquarters, right across the hall from the wood shop, Indy Nation News starts now.
Good morning, Indy Nation. I'm Indy Nation heartthrob Cassius stunt double, and this is Indy Nation News.
And I'm Emma Moser. Here's what you need to know as you start your day.
Indy serves is seeking donations to fill a minimum of 50 lunch bags for those living on the streets of Washington, D.C. We're collecting bread, snack foods, Capri Suns, and chips. Please consider donating. Boxes are outside of the entrance of the school and near the main office. Heads up from the Indy Security Operations Center. Some things are changing when it comes to parking. Painted student spots for this year that include 24 or 2024 are unaffected, but other painted spots, like those for 2022 or 23, are now open to other students, and they always have been open. Also, please note the area is reserved for staff. You can see those in red on these diagrams. They will now be labeled staff. Please note that all of the parking spots have not been painted due to weather, and the areas in blue, which are reserved for student parking. The area in yellow is reserved for bus drivers.
Fluent in any of these languages: Arabic, Chinese, Mandarin, English, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, Russian, or Spanish. Test your language skills and earn the seal of biliteracy on your high school diploma. Registration ends April 4th.
The month of April marks the beginning of Autism Acceptance Month. LCPS is lighting it up red on April 2nd, 2024, World Autism Day. Please show your support and wear red tomorrow.
A West Point Military Academy cadet will be here in the Career Center on Tuesday, April 2nd from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. to talk with any students interested in applying to the Military Academy. Please go to the Career Center for the visit.
The Indy March Madness brackets are now underway. Voting for the second round will begin today. And remember, you decide who goes to the Sweet 16.
Indy wrestling star Aiden Shiflett won the state championship in his weight class. Here, INN reporters Maxwell Goldmax and Brooks Lemley caught up with him in an interview.
For Aiden Shiflett, wrestling for a state championship is nothing new.
It was a very fun experience. I've been there a few times, but not this particular one. I used to go to New York.
Aiden's favorite part of state? Winning, of course.
Definitely after I won the finals match, I felt very excited.
Aiden says that he defeated his opponent in states by keeping his pace.
I wrestled a kid from Deep Creek named Amir Ray Hill, and I won 11-0 by just keeping my pace and wrestling how I wanted to.
Aiden feels that he was completing his goals as a wrestler.
I feel like I finally have done my goal, but there's a lot to come. I still have nationals and I have to compete in college.
Aiden's teammates all wrestled very well during their match.
About your teammate efforts during states?
They all wrestled very well. Luke should have been a state champ too. Yes.
Take one. Aiden was ready to work even.
What was your favorite memory from this season?
My favorite memory was either the duel during school or when we beat Chantilly first week of the season.
Track 7. Take one. Aiden's favorite memory from the season is the duel.
What was your favorite memory from this season?
My favorite memory was either the duel during school or when we beat Chantilly first week of the season.
Track 9. Take one. Aiden trained for states by putting in his maximum effort and
beat Chantilly first week of the season.
Do you have any advice for people who want to wrestle but feel like they can't?
Wrestling isn't a sport about athleticism. It's just about how much you train, how much work you put in, and a lot to do with the level.
Track 9. Take one. Aiden trained for states by putting in his maximum effort and working very hard.
How did you train to get to states?
Always putting in my maximum effort at practice. Sometimes I wouldn't, and the coaches would remind me if I wanted to be a state champ, I got to work harder, and that helped me a lot.
That's all the time we have for this edition of Indy Nation News.
Have a great day, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow.